Rick Ross is releasing his album Richer Than I've Ever Been.
Rose.
It looks like it's only 10 songs from what I'm seeing, which is
all right,
short and to the point.
Yeah, I was about to say, okay. Should be some heavy hitters. 10 tracks. Not a whole lot of room for error there. Anticipation-wise, if you had to compare this to another Ross album, where would you put this?
Another Ross album?
Yeah. Till I seen Dipped in Butter talking about it. Shout out to Cat and West. I didn't even know Ross was dropping. That could just be me, though. I'll be out the loop.
I mean, besides me showing you the album cover.
Right, yeah, the album cover. Yeah. Well, I'll say you showed me the cover, and then I forgot about it, and then they reminded me.
Got you. No, I'd probably say it's just as much as the last one before this, which I think was Port of Miami 2. I was kind of anticipating that, but only because it was called Port of Miami 2 for the most part. But this one, like I said, 10 songs. Seems like it's going to be easy to get through.
See, I don't even feel like Port of Miami 2 was dope, but like I don't even feel like I anticipated. I was like, damn, Ross about to drop. I feel like the last one that was like that for me was God Forgives, I Don't.
Okay, that was a minute ago.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't think of the last time that I was really like how we waiting on pins and needles for Kendrick. It ain't been like that for Ross in a couple albums.
Well,
for me.
So when I was anticipating Port of Miami 2, I also wasn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wasn't like, oh damn, I'm waiting on that Ross.
But I
inject it into my veins, brother.
But I know I want to get solid music from it. So
yeah, no, for sure. I'm not saying that the project has been lackluster, but there has been a little bit of the luster has worn off, you know?
I can see that. And I mean, that usually happens for most artists. I mean, it happened with Kanye, happened with Jay-Z, T.I.
But see, Kanye still has a way to well, we know what it is, but he has a way of getting you excited for the projects.
It's different. He's on a higher level. Yeah. But it's obviously decreased from when he was making Graduation and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. The hype was higher then than it is for. Oh, okay.
Maybe I was about to say that's hard, bro. He sold
it's higher out. It's higher than it was for Jesus.
He sold out the Superdome 3 times in like a week. I don't think he could have done that off of Graduation.
But Jesus is King didn't have that hype.
No, it didn't. Neither did Ye.
Yeah. No,
Neither did Ye. So, okay. So
there's still a little bit of a decrease. Maybe it's gone back up, but
yeah.
Or Eminem or T.I. or Lil Wayne.
I don't think there was as much of a rollout for Jesus is King either as there was for Donda or Pablo. I felt like the 2 albums in between Donda and Pablo were not heavily promoted for some reason. Like, because compared to what he actually did for Donda and compared to what he did for Pablo, those 2 albums in between seem like, well, okay, I guess the whole, if you call the church services that he was holding out in Calabasas.
That was kind of the rollout.
The rollout for Jesus is King?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I don't think that got people, I think that got people more scared than they were excited for an album.
Sure,
they were legitimately worried about another Ted Jones.
I agree with that. But Rick Ross did release the track list already, which usually happens the week of.
What the features looking like?
Rapper Estates featuring Benny the Butcher is a track on here.
Benny.
Warm Words in a Cold World featuring Wale and Future. He's got a song featuring DreamDoll. Can't Be Broke featuring Yungeen, Ace, and Major 9. I know Yungeen Ace is like one of those younger rappers from Florida. Made It Out Alive featuring Blast, who was also on the Nas album this year. And then Outlaws featuring Jasmine Sullivan and 21 Savage.
Ooh, I'm excited to hear Outlaws.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear Outlaws.
I'm excited to hear Outlaws. I think Warm Words in a Cold World with Wale and Future is going to be a good one, too.
I'm interested about that one, too.
And hearing Rick Ross and Benny the Butcher.
That should go. Well, the Benny track, it depends on what they're doing.
Yeah.
Right? Without knowing the album concept or without knowing who made the beat, I'm going to leave it up in the air just because I can't see that one going south, that combination, depending on what kind of beat they give them. If they just let them go and just give both of them a 16 and that's just how we're going to go about it and get up through, solid track for Benny and Ross. If they try to pop it up too much, if they try to speed the tempo up too much, I worry about how that song is going to turn out.
The song is called Rapper Estates. I think it's going to be luxury Coke bars.
Okay, I can take that.
I think.
That I can take. I would hope
the only thing that would make that look better to me is if Pusha T was added onto it.
Yeah.
That would be heat. But other than that, man, I think it's going to be an album that I'm definitely going to enjoy. How long it'll stick with me is the question, because Port of Miami 2 did not do that well. It was a good album. I thought it was decent for what it was, but
I just haven't gone back to play it again. Like it definitely could have some replay value. I just haven't done it at this point. So
Yep. And I'm worried that this will do the same, but it's also shorter. It's also a good amount shorter than what Port of Miami 2 was. So we'll see. Sure. We'll definitely see.
Give us your level of anticipation in the comments below. How you feeling about the new Ross, new Tory Lanez? Give us your thoughts.
Down below, there's our album review playlist, so make sure you check that out. To the right, there's a video just like this one, and make sure you subscribe. We always release videos every weekday.